We're in Boston. Shout out to Gotti.
Shit's PlayStation before we fucking Miranda gets here.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. It's stolen by Cunningham.
And it also helps that I don't spend money on MLB, so like it's almost a no-brainer, my boy.
Probably moving the ball around.
Let's go. Devin Booker, 3-ball.
He didn't even stop to think before letting that one go.
Bancaro outside. Right side ball. From downtown.
So do we go out to eat for lunch or do we go to the store hungry? I feel like going to the store hungry is sometimes a bad idea.
It's always a bad idea.
It's a good idea. Because like we ran out of food last pay period. So like I feel like we haven't been getting enough.
From Cunningham, reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Outside Roy.
We got to guard Roy though. D-Book.
Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10s.
We're not playing defense.
And the one-hand slam.
Brandon Roy has 8 points.
When it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Damn, I forgot that shot was so quick.
And Albuquerque with the
I'm rusty.
pass to Duncan. Bancaro with the ball. Now guarded by Wembenyama. For the finish. And the dunk by Booker.
And Brewer's best quality has always been his energy. And we see it there as he makes the steal and starts the break. There's just no off switch on him.
That's that defense.
Now, here's Bancaro. And it's blocked. And as it goes
Good hustle, Book.
Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Cunningham. By himself. Rejected.
Oh, shit.
From the arc.
Looks like a 3.
And Cade Cunningham, good for 3. Cunningham's got 7 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle.
Get that out.
How it's been going for Raleigh.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
We've seen the results of that. This is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously,
Really, dude?
and when necessary, but not that time. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan.
Give me that.
Allowing him to turn away shots.
Substitution for your home team, DeMarcus Cousins.
Here's Bancaro. And the rejection by Wembenyama. And a wide open look for Cunningham.
Oh, we got to make those.
Outside for Wembenyama. And Wembenyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembenyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Jackson. The kick out to Wall. Now here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Sinks the three-pointer.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Come on, Book. Let's do something.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
ticket on that one. That'll get the job.
Oh, shit. I messed up.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Holly on top. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Barnes, right side. For three, Roy connects from three-point range. Roy's got the lead up to 8 now for Raleigh.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat than them.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man,
Come up.
he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Stolen by Jackson. No good.
Come up.
Cousins. Raleigh leading by 8. Barnes.
And I'm sitting here like, bro, why aren't you responding back to me? Can you hear me? I done took my headset off, flicked my headset around. Well, it came over there and pressed the button on my controller. I didn't even know I was muted.
Whether it's him shooting the ball or getting a teammate.
You going crazy?
And timeout is called
Yep.
by Greg Popovich.
24-14.
He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Add this one into my Cash App.
A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Benyama with it. Picked up by Elijah Watt. It's stolen by Duncan.
And my team is stacked. I really didn't need to spend that money, but I did. Now I'm just overpowered. Until I get to tier 1, of course.
Nothing wrong with that.
Once I get to tier 1, I might run into some problems, but maybe not.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball.
I finished last season plus 10 in tier 1, so maybe this time I just go out there and go crazy. I got Wemby now. I got Devin Booker now. Bam Adebayo, Joakim Noah, Corey Brewer, John Wall. Whole new team.
Hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Gotta go crazy.
Outside Wall. Stolen by Duncan. And Hill has it in the corner.
Grocery storage.
No good on
I'm
the
trying
three.
to play the game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was
Look
a
who's
bad
home.
choice on that possession. Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right. And with the lead, they're
Yeah, I
enjoying.
told her
I'm
she could get ice
surprised
cream
he
and stuff at
didn't
the
put a
store.
little something extra on that one. A nice shot by Elijah Watt.
And that's just too deep. Elijah Wan with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And Albuquerque making a change here. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Wall. Knocks it down right on top of Tim.
Raleigh be the city.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Ball's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Yeah.
Anger behind that one.
You're telling me. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for John Wall.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so. That That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Outside for Roy. Carries it from three-point range. Roy's got 11.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
He got lucky.
Goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
So you leave tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh, that's what's up.
What a slam!
That's what's up. So you get some time to play with your team.
It's a good ass event too.
Showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoys putting on a show.
Pass the wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero.
Hey, get him out of here. Didn't make it to halftime.
Bullying him.
I gotta treat every game like it's Devin Booker's debut. He only had 5 points last game. I only played him for the first quarter, but gotta get it right.
Shadow and AWOL keep talking about how their AIs are just playing like shit, and I don't know. I just keep telling them to go to the settings. Like when my AIs were crashing to the paint and shit, like mind you, I guess I have to play a little bit like a like I can see the screen coming and I know that the AI is gonna mess up, so I switch to him and move him over a little bit so he doesn't get caught and end up in a double team. But like, I don't know what else to tell them niggas.
Oh, my bad. I was texting. What'd you say?
They keep talking about how their AIs are crashing.
Who? Shadow?
Shadow and AWOL. AWOL says his AIs are crashing on fast break, and Shadow saying his AIs are crashing every time someone drives to the paint. But like
My AIs do
all
that too
shit in my
sometimes.
settings.
I do too, but sometimes it still will like do that.
Which then
Like, I think that
play a
has
little
something to
bit
do with-
off ball, and I had to like switch. I see the screen coming. I got to switch a little early so I can move the dude over so he doesn't get hit. Type shit.
I want to say it has
like-
something to do with tendencies. Because like some people are just like, even in real life, like their coach is telling them don't crash. Some people just don't have the IQ to not crash. If that makes sense. Like that's
Yeah,
what
I
I
don't know.
chalk it up as.
I'm like, I just don't deal with it as much as like I hear you guys complain about it.
It happens to me like
that should happen
maybe
to
a
me
few
every
times a
single
game.
Yeah, to start out. Left side, out of the Kumbo. And slams it in.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Back to Giannis.
Hit that out.
Blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Cunningham on the wing. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
I know it's early, but K and D Book, they're building chemistry. They look like they play together really well. They should be a dynamic duo where they both become invincibles or 100 overalls.
Here's ball. Pass to Korver.
Kevin Durant's the first invincible, right?
Yeah.
Durant in the corner. It's taken away by Brewer.
Yes, he is.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
It's taken away by Brewer. All alone.
K's going crazy.
Cunningham with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Now here's Booker. Shot clock at 6.
Oh shit! I should have had that.
I don't know. She was playing with it yesterday.
That's
So
all right.
it's inside a basket or
And
something.
they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Korver. Launches it from deep. Ollie with the rebound.
Bad pass.
One goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah.
There's one for the
Put
low
up
light.
this old ass
I'm
credit
not sure
card.
who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Outside.
If you pull 100 overall, you know AWOL's opening the box.
10 balls. Slams
Oh,
it
for
in.
sure.
Get up, LaMelo.
Especially
These
if it's
ball
his
brothers
pay week.
get fought.
I think he said he's getting paid today, right?
He's in. And that one is hammered
He was like, I can't wait till tomorrow, or maybe it was next week.
He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants
Oh,
to.
you're right.
think
With the
it was
lead
tomorrow.
they're enjoying, I'm surprised.
It was either tomorrow or next week. He was like, I can't wait till tomorrow, or I can't wait till next week.
Durant just
I
inside
knew when
the
they
line.
announced that it was
The wing jumper.
the signature series promo that
Shit.
I was opening some shit because that's my favorite
break for
promo.
Atlanta.
And it's an event tied in with it. 2 weeks into the season. 7-8 days into the season.
And all around the rim that time.
Corey Brewer looks stupid on that play.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
The drive by Booker.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Yeah, I've been watching more of that Nickelodeon thing. That's crazy that really happened.
Jokic is
Yeah,
straight.
no, definitely crazy.
Here's
And we lived through it. We just didn't know what we were seeing.
Brewer with the rebound.
Yep.
Raleigh leading by 5.
The niggas on Disney was going through the same shit.
I believe it.
Booker looking around.
That's why all these child stars end up going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Put off in time. And it's in. Raleigh nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Raleigh.
Showing their energy so far,
ridiculous for her
sprinting
to
up
act
and
like
down
that.
the floor,
She's gotta
getting
get her
out
hair
in
fucking
transition
brushed.
and taking
You
advantage.
gotta brush. You gotta get
On
up to
top
brush
of
your
that,
hair every
they're
day of your
creating
life for the
turnovers
rest of
and
your life.
taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Back to Noah. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And they go to the intentional
Good
foul.
foul.
Gets off like right when
Idea of how you
MLB
foul
season
in a
starts.
situation like that.
Oh, it was written.
Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
High post, KD.
This guy got the Opal KD. He's cooking with him.
KD's got the
Showstopper.
opening field goal of the second quarter for Atlanta.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Wembanyama. And the call
Good foul.
will be against Joakim Noah. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Brandon Roy's going to get a lot less playing time now that we got Devin Booker in town.
Ball with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Inside.
Good switching.
Out to KD. Shot on the wing.
He's nice with
Hits the
KD.
jump shot. KD's
He's fighting back like Wedgie.
Just like the awareness there from Korver. He draws a lot of attention, which is why he's able to get passes over to his teammates.
Ball, that's good.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on John Wall. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to
Shit.
execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Jokic a screen. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo.
Give me that. Come on.
Pocket 6. Back to ball. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Got a piece of it. All with the steal. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Pass to Korver. And here's Jokic. The fader.
I haven't had Devin Booker all year, too. He's not someone I usually get, but he's always someone I hate to play against.
Yeah, he's I'm real nice with Devin Booker every year.
His jumper is so money.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Oh, my God. I released that so early.
Atlanta trails by 5. Pass to Jokic. Over Barnes. Jokic, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Raleigh. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Good defense, Bam.
Off the front of the rim.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. And the defense was right on him there. Nice.
Give me that, LaMelo.
Barnes with it. Now
I got 100 overall, just sitting 2 in some Galaxy Opals.
Dunk by Barnes.
And just tax up.
That coach hit me up this morning, too.
Really?
They owed me money. He's talking about how much for 2 players. And I told him a big amount. Definitely wasn't 40.
Pass to Jokic.
I haven't heard back since then, but I know that his players are hitting him up like, hey, what's up with that video?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the
One of them was the kid I refunded to.
Scotty Barnes picks
So he was like, nah, I need it. And another kid reached out too, so
I don't give a fuck what coach is on.
I'm getting my money.
Yeah.
I'm getting my money.
That's good. That's how it should be.
It's
Stupid
always
ass
nice to
coach
see a
trying to
big fella
finesse and
be
jiggle
able to
his way
knock down
through.
some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very
He's going to tell them whatever story, like, yeah, he's trying to finesse us. He's charging more than he originally said, but he knows the real story.
when we return.
Yeah, and the little dude's video, DD video, was nice. Lame ass nigga, he ain't even do shit. Bro was over here bugging about a video. Like, nigga, you act like you came out here and gave buckets.
I mean, but I didn't film him the whole time, though. Like, that event, there's so much going on.
Nice, though.
I was only there
Put
for
it
like
together
15 minutes.
good.
Yeah, shit like that I always worry about, like, if I have enough, because I'm really there for Paul and filming for the event, so I have to film it. Like, it's not like he wants me to just focus on 2 players the whole time. Like, he wants me to film everybody. So there's another kid I gotta probably refund. But yeah, I had enough for a video. It was like 45 seconds. If it's like 30 seconds or more, I feel like they got their money worth. Because the most I do is a minute. Like, if they have a ton of highlights, I just do the best ones that fit it to like 50 seconds or a minute.
Booker in the post. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes
I
possession.
should hit that 3.
Atlanta trails
It's a low-scoring game over here.
in the corner. It's James.
22-17 at halftime.
Yeah, Shadow hit his 15 wins earlier.
Nice.
By Malone.
Did he get anything? I don't remember what you get at 15. I don't even think I
15
looked.
is just a fan favorites deluxe, 95 or higher, 92 or higher, 90 or higher, and 5K.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Booker. No
And 1.
there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Brandon Roy.
And you can see Booker's been in the weight room, right? Shows it.
Let's wake up, Devin Booker.
Now James. LeBron slashes inside. And the dunk by James.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D
Oh.
in position whenever he gets the chance.
About 1 minute played here in the second half.
What the fuck, bro?
Kicks it out to Gay. Screen by James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Gay can't hit.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
What's up in the stream?
Booker outside. Back to Brewer. And Benyama outside.
All right, you ready? I'll be back in a little bit. I'm about to run.
All right. Yes, sir.
I'll start one up if you're not in here.
All right.
Outside Roy. Puts up a deep three. No good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
No,
Foul, ref.
Shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter
That's off him.
of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Roy. Gay outside. In the corner it's James. Stolen by Noah. Over Gay. And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got the lead up to 8 now for Raleigh.
And Noah does have a mid-range shot. He's just not all post moves.
And here's James outside.
LeBron.
Booker pulls it in.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Malone with the steal. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Cunningham left side. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
First team foul.
.46 seconds left.
Illegal. Let's go. Good call, ref.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
On the wing, James. Stolen by Noah. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
And he's good on the second. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Booker with it. Guarded now by Durant. Booker outside. Wembanyama, a screen. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Substitution for Atlanta. Number 1, LaMelo Ball.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jokic inside. Over Wembanyama. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic just got 8 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Raleigh. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's ball. They'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 10. Knocked loose and stolen by Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Raleigh.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Durant way outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Let's go, Wemby.
Bucket in no time at all. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 14 now for Raleigh. Here's Jokic.
Hell no.
Outside for Durant. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Raleigh now. Here in the fourth quarter. Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Pass to Wall. It's stolen by Korver. There's Ball with the three. And it was still over the rim. Offensive.
We'll take it.
Caballo down low. Here's Booker.
Let's go.
And Booker loves these situations because he understands how to finish through physical defense.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Jokic a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Plenty of space. Raleigh with the rebound. Barnes outside. It's rebounded by Durant. Atlanta trails by 16.
What's up, Coach Watson? I had to upload it.
And the foul called
It was like a website, a 2K website.
That's his first foul.
You got to have a, it's like a square version of it.
There's a minute 40 left.
So I had to go into Photoshop and do something to make it like 24 by 24 or whatever. But it's pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward.
Turnaround jumper.
What I like about Durant.
Yeah, I think it's like 2K. Let me see if I can find it really quick.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think it's just the app, actually. It was either the app or, let me see. It's this website right here.
Raleigh calls timeout.
NBA, yeah, it's NBA2K.com. And I think, I just typed it in on Google. But you have to log in through your PlayStation or your Xbox account. So it goes to your account. But I have it on the jerseys, really the whole uniforms, the floor, everything.
Milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Bangs home the trifecta.
I like it though.
Raleigh leads by 17.
Feels like it's really my team out here.
Even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
They get it back. The shot off that time. And here is Raleigh now. 17-point lead, their biggest. Back to Booker. Outside, Wall. And Wall with the slam.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Korver, good.
And how about the splendid floor vision from
Foul, ref.
Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
KD looking around. Kicks it out to Giannis. Plays it up and banks it in. 26 seconds left in the game. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Booker, right side. It's deflected. It's deflected. And so it's Raleigh winning this
Let's go,
one.
team.
Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. But once they started to really play.
All right, I'll catch you guys later. Appreciate